Hi everyone, this is Emmy. I've had a request for a mermaid tail, and today I'm going to give you the instructions on how to make this one. This probably would be for up to a 4-year-old, and I am going to give you the instructions to make any size from age 2 up to adult large. And there'll be a link up in that far corner where you can click to go. It's called an iCard, and my assistant's going to post that up there for you. If it's not there yet, it will be there shortly. Or you can look below this video and you can find the link to go to my blog where you can download your own PDF pattern. So let's get started. To make this mermaid tail, I'm going to work with a variegated blue and a solid color turquoise and a 9mm crochet hook. Now I'm going to start my chain. I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch to join and form a ring. Now I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to make 12 double crochet in the ring. Double crochet, yarn around the hook, insert the hook into the center, pick up the yarn and pull it through that hole, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2, pick up the yarn, pull it through 2. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make 12 double crochet in this ring. Okay, I worked 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around the end of the row, slip stitch to join. Now I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, and turn, and I'm going to make 2 double crochet in every second stitch. So 2, 1, 2, 1. So 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2, 1, and I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to do that all the way around. 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I have finished that row and I've slip stitched to join. This will be the bottom of the mermaid tail. So for age 2 to 4, that's as much increase as you're going to do. And for all the other sizes up to adult large, I'm going to put that in the pattern. So for the next row, you're just going to chain 2, and you don't really have to turn, so I guess I won't turn. So you're just going to double crochet, 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Just 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. 1 double crochet. Now every row will be chain 2 and turn, double crochet in each stitch, and do not slip stitch to join. Now that's optional. If you want to slip stitch to join, you can do so, but I think it's probably a hazard to have somebody crawl down into a mermaid tail just in case they have to get up in a hurry. So I'm going to make mine open in the back, and if you do want to have yours closed, just slip stitch to join after every row. And that's how this looks. And I did not slip stitch to join. I left mine open in the back, so it's open so that you can sit down on, and then just wrap this top part around. So now I'm going to make the fins that are going to attach to the bottom here. I'm going to make the fins in 2 separate pieces like this, and then join them here in the center. And that will get attached here at the bottom. So I've already made this one. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the other one. And I'm going to start with my foundation chain. I'm going to chain 20. 1, 2, 3. Okay, chain 20. Double crochet in the 4th stitch from the hook. Double crochet. And double crochet all the way across this chain. I'm going to go off camera and finish this row, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, I worked all the way down the row. Now I'm going to turn. And I'm going to slip stitch into the first 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2. And now for the rest of the pattern, I'm only going to work in the back side of the stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook in the back side of the stitch and complete my double crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that up to the end of the row, and then I'll come and show you the next row. So double crochet in each stitch, working only in the back side of the stitch. Okay, I worked in every stitch all the way down to the end of the row. At the end of the row, chain 2 and turn, double crochet across the row, working only in the back side of the stitch. And I'm not going to work all the way. I'm going to leave the last 3 stitches. This is the turning chain, so that will be 1 stitch. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave those stitches. I'm going to make my last stitch in this stitch right here. Okay, I've worked up to there. I'm leaving those last 3 stitches not worked. So now I'm going to turn. I'm going to slip stitch in the first 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2. Working in the back side of the stitch. Double crochet up to the end of the row. Okay, I finished that row. Now I'm going to chain 2 and turn. I'm going to again work this side, leaving those last 3 stitches not worked into. Chain 2, half double crochet in the back side of the loop. Leaving those last 3 stitches not worked. Like that. So now I'm going to bring this other section over, and I'm going to slip stitch these 2 pieces together. And then I'm going to slip stitch these 2 sides together. Like that. So now my fin is attached in the center. Like that. I'm going to fasten off with a fairly long yarn end. Pull that through. And I'm going to attach it to the bottom of my mermaid tail. And I'm going to gather it slightly as I do so. So I'm just going to take this yarn and gather this up slightly. And then I'm just going to sew it to the bottom of the mermaid tail. Just go ahead and sew it all the way across. And over here I'm just going to weave that section, and then I'm going to gather it up and sew across the bottom. And then just weave this back and forth into the finished work. Weave these ends into the finished work, and that's it. You're done your mermaid tail.